So why is it that I eat healthy every single day? When I eat, I don't know what I just ran over. When I eat the same exact thing every single day. I eat chicken and rice Monday through Friday. Actually, Monday through Sunday. So pretty much it's the same thing every single week, and it never changes. The reason why I do this is because I found that protein is the cheapest source of protein, first of all. And on top of that, chicken is the leanest. Well, I wouldn't say leanest, because I know tuna is pretty lean as well. But chicken, for me, it digests so nice. Chicken digests so nice for me. And I've tried beef before. It doesn't digest as well. And chicken's just amazing. I love chicken. That's just my go-to. And yeah, I stuck with it ever since. So I'm either eating chicken, I'm either eating rice or potatoes. And I stick with that. Chicken, rice, potatoes, that's it. And then I have my greens and whatnot. One, it keeps me fit. And then two, it keeps me mentally disciplined to keep the same diet. So I stay like this all year round. I don't really change in weight. I'm always 150 all the time. 150, 155 all the time. And I'm just extremely consistent. So there's just so many benefits to doing this. If you're already fat or if you're already big, what does it cost you to change? It costs you pain, obviously, right? Discipline. So would you rather have the pain to change, or would you rather have the pain to stay the same? Actually ask yourself that. You have two options. You could stay the same and have the pain of staying the same, which is far worse in my opinion, or you could have the pain to make the change, which is significantly better because you're actually changing. You kind of have to reverse engineer it. What do you need to do in order for you to start eating healthy? Yeah, what do you need to do in order for you to start eating healthy? So we'll reverse engineer it. So you're hungry when you get home, right? So what do you do when you get home? You go eat out. Okay, how do you prevent eating out? Okay, you prevent eating out by having food ready at home. So have food ready at home, so when you get home from your 10, 12 hour shift, whatever it is, then you have food prepared already. And it might be difficult for you to do that, but that you just need to make the change or somehow. It doesn't, like, the easiest way to do it is to have someone cook for you. That's the easiest way. But if you seriously cannot do that for whatever reason, everyone has the ability to be able to do something, okay? If you really want someone to cook for you, you're gonna get it. That's what it is. You're gonna get it. There's no way you really want something and you're not gonna get it. You just have to really want it and really want to make the change. That's what you need. So people get home from work and they eat out, and it's like that every single day. The first week it's going to be pretty difficult to do because, I mean, you're obviously making a change from eating out to not, right? But the first week, once you get past that first week, the second week, it might be a little bit easier. Third week is definitely going to get a lot easier. 3 months from now, if you stay consistent with it, it's going to feel like you didn't even, like, wow, I've been living like this. Why haven't I been living like this? Then by the 1 year mark, you're going to be like, man, I will never go back to how I used to be. You need to get there. You need to lock in. Just one year. That's all you need. Not even 1 year. It takes a couple of months for you to actually start forming the habit, because all it is just good habits. That's all you need. Just good habits. You start training yourself, having these good habits, and then once you have those good habits, realistically, nothing can stop you. And it all comes to the food that you eat. You know, they say 75 or 80% of your physique comes down to what you eat. It doesn't matter whatever you do at the gym. You could do some crazy workout, But if you're not eating right, then you're never going to get in shape. You're never going to get in shape. You could be working out consistently, but think about it. Working out only gets you 25% there. You still got to do the 75%, which is most importantly, just eat. Just eat healthy. That's it. It's very, very simple. I would actually argue that eating healthy is significantly easier than working out. Whenever I'm at the gym, to be honest, I hate working out, but I know it needs to get done. I know it needs to get done. Because I cannot imagine myself how I used to be when I was younger. I weighed like 115 pounds. I was skinny. I was weak. I didn't have any mental discipline. I can't imagine myself being like that, so I'm not. Why would I stop going to the gym so I could be like my past self? No, I would never do that. I would never go back to those roots, ever. Nobody's perfect, okay? I still get cravings, right? Even though I've been healthy for so long. I've been healthy for like 5 years now, constantly. Actually, I've been healthier a lot longer. I've always went to the gym ever since I was like 14 years old. I've always consistently went to the gym. You're talking about 8 years going to the gym consistently. So the thing about this is, like, yeah, I was consistent with the gym, but I only really started eating healthy when my wife came into the picture. Because my wife is the one that makes all the food and that actually cares about me to make all the food, so I eat really, really well. I eat extremely, extremely well. And ever since that, then I've been a lot healthier. And yeah, it's just so much better. It's not rainbows and butterflies, right? Like, I still get cravings, and it's completely normal to get cravings. But what would you rather do? Would you rather get 10 minutes of pleasure eating that craving? Let's say chocolate or candy, whatever you like eating, with 24 hours of regret, or however long it takes you to get over that, whatever you eat? Or would you much rather just eat like some salted popcorn, which is not unhealthy, by the way? You could eat salted popcorn as long as you include it in your diet. Diet is just math. It's just a mathematical equation. It's very simple. So, or would you rather just eat salted popcorn or a rice cake or something so light, and then not have the feeling of regret after that? Because it's low in calories, you're good. So let's say you're having these cravings of eating hella donuts, and you eat those donuts. You're gonna regret it for 24, 48 hours, however long it takes, for only 10 minutes of pleasure. Why would you do that to yourself? It's all temporary. Don't fall into that, man. When your alarm goes off, you get up immediately. You don't roll out of bed. You get up immediately, and you go across the room to pick up your phone and turn off the alarm. That's how it needs to be done. If it's not done like that, you're not living life the correct way. See, it doesn't feel as fast. I mean, I still feel it for sure, but it doesn't feel as fast because the battery is not warm. How much time we got until the battery warms up? 30 minutes. That's insane, man. That's just way too long, man. Holy. I love these little twisties right here. The little roundabouts. They're so fun. I'm already dizzy.